Get after it, MP.
It's going to be a long summer if we can't win tonight.
Bondo. The fuck?
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Portland Trail Blazers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And we've got a moment now to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Robert Williams.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him early.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Avdia is out there with Klingon. And it's Kamare in at the small forward. And for the Mavericks, Irving is out there with Fresh. Then it's Derek Lively. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Grimes in at the 3. There has been a lot of discussion about the length of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
Well, I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across eras.
Now, here's Avdia. Clingan the screen for Avdia. The 3. And Lively pulls it down. Now here's Fresh. Henderson defending. Fresh with the ball. And he banks in the layup.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Pass to Clingan. Here's Henderson. He's covered by Fresh. And here's the break. Plays it in off the breakaway. Fresh has got his second basket of the night.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Clingan with it. Lively defending. Outside, Avdia. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Kamare.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fresh, the pass to Irving. Lively sends a screen for Irving. Now here's Fresh. Henderson defending. Irving gets a screen from Fresh. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Magic.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And that one drops.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Henderson with it, now guarded by Fresh. Avdia kicks to Henderson, pass to Kamare. Henderson attacking. And Lively pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Fresh. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow. Got a hand on it. Avdia up top, covered by Achiuwa. Avdia with it. Achiuwa's on him, and he gets it back. And he's able to get it back. Clingan the screen for Henderson.
Lively's on you like this with all his size and length. It's hard to get a shot off on him.
Now here's Fresh. Henderson defending. Now Fresh. Pass to Grimes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Grimes has got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Sean. Nothing on the board. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Fresh in the last game against the Magic put on a performance. He had 42 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. The opposition couldn't stop him all night. He certainly had them figured out on the offensive end. We'll see if he can do it again. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Pass to Doncic. From the arc. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Henderson for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Fresh. Henderson defending. Now here's Fresh. Pass to Grimes. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. Look at the Mavericks. Right now, they've acquired the second best.
Boom.
32 seconds left to play here in the first. Now here's Fresh, covered by Simons. Pass to Gafford. Here's Fresh, the 3-ball. The 3-pointer is right on target. Fresh has got 7 points.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Here's Simons. He has 5. Over Fresh. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Fresh. He's out there with Doncic. C.J. McCollum out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the 4 spot. For 3, Beasley knocks down the 3-ball. Beasley's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Portland. Fresh, the pass to McCollum. Pass to Fresh. The 3 sinks the triple. Fresh has got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Ayton dishes to Beasley. He takes it in, plays it up, and banks it in. Beasley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Beasley able to anticipate the contact coming and just played right through it.
Fresh, the pass to Doncic. Now, here's Marshall. Pass to Fresh. Kicks it out to McCollum. Shot clock at 3. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And here's Beasley. 5 points in the game. And here is Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Fresh, the pass to Doncic. Now here's Fresh. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No good from Beasley. The Mavericks leading. Here's Fresh. Beasley with the rebound. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. And a record-setting season continues for him. Now up over 30 road wins.
And, well, you're talking maybe only 15 times in the history of the NBA has a team cleared 30 road wins in a single season. And in that group, a lot of teams that went on to win the championship. I think a lot of people would say this team is the favorite to go all the way.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Achua comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's Quentin Grimes in for McCullough. And Portland with a change here, too. Grant's checked in. Simons the pass to Beasley. Ayton a screen on Doncic. Beasley with the bounce pass. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Doncic outside. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Fresh can't get it to go.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Williams' shot is off.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Got a piece of it. Taken away by Williams. And now Portland on the break. Lays it up off the glass. Beasley's got his third basket of the night right there.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Fresh. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
In the last 5 games.
Fresh is checked in for the Mavericks. And Portland with a change here, too. Avdia's checked in. Anderson with it. He's got 12. Back to Sharp. The tray. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wing shot on the way. To the left wing. Pass to Grimes. Clock at 6. Now Fresh. Launches a 3. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Anderson looking it over. Klingen off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Wide open. And that one's good. Fresh has got 15 points.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Now here's Henderson. He's tightly guarded.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Over to the wing.
Pass.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Grimes. He's got 5. One-on-one fast break. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Mavericks making a switch here. Lively's checked in. Mavericks have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Fresh can't get it to go. Sharp the pass to Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Fresh. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. It's a tie game in Dallas. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
What's up? What's up? Yo, what's up, bro? Chicken City. It's good, bro.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams... You got to be feeling pretty good if you're one of the teams at the top of your conference.
It's a huge confidence boost. Let you know that they're...
Moving on, the Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forcing turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean when your opponent is shooting over 50%, a lot else has to go right. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Scoot Henderson in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Klingen is out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the small forward. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
The Trailblazers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Now Fresh. Pass to Irving. Here's Grimes. And here's Fresh. And he's good on the three ball. Fresh has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The Mavericks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Now here's Fresh. He's got 20. The kick out to Irving. 5 on the clock. Shoots the three. Avdia with the rebound. And so nabbing another steal.
His activity on D and his energy have meant so much to this team.
And all that work paid off. He just tied the single-season franchise record for steals.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
It's Henderson on the wing. He's covered by Fresh. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. The Mavericks, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Both free throws good from Henderson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Irving. Achua with it. Now Fresh. Henderson defending. 6 on the shot clock. Fresh, the pass to Irving. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Lively.
And looking now at some numbers for Kyrie Irving. His last 10 games, he's putting up about 14 points a night, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Kamara. His three-pointers off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Grimes. Good on the three-point shot. Grimes has got 8 points.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pass to Sharp. Henderson outside. Clinging with it. A shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Pass to Irving. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. This one for 3, and he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Fresh. Fresh has got 10 points here in the second half. Henderson outside. Now Klingon. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Fresh. He's got 25. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Williams, he's checked in for Scoot Henderson. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And that one's good. Fresh.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Simons, the pass to Avdia. Back to Simons. Crafty move. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Fresh. Here's Gafford. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Sharp. Here's Williams. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Simons from outside. Great D that time from Fresh.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
A baseline J. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Sharp. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And then for the Trailblazers, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Klingon. And it's Beasley in for Avdija. Now here's Fresh. Covered by Simons. With the fadeaway. Fresh can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Beasley, the pass to Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 5 now.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Gafford kicks to Irving. Now Fresh. 30 points in the game. For the screen on Simon. 4 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Sharp. He nails it, and we're tied up. He has 5.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Fresh, the pass to Doncic. Now, here's Gafford. Pass to Irving. Dallas moving it around. Now here's Fresh. Covered by Simons.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Fresh. 19 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Portland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Now, here's Simons. He's got 10 over Fresh. And it's Simons missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Dallas, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Irving comes in for McCollum, and Fresh subbed in for Doncic. We've got Derek Lively. Kyrie Irving is out there with Fresh. Then there's Achua. And it's Grimes in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And with that 3-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Mavs?
Pass to Fresh. Back to Irving. Here's Fresh. Puts up a 3. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Top of the key. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Anderson with it. Outside, Avdija. Pass to Kamare. Henderson outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Sharp missing. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on an 11-3 run. And here's Fresh. Outside Irving. To the wing right side. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Unloads. Pass to Achua. Now here
What
is
the
Irving.
F, bro?
Fresh with the ball. Another shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Now for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities. They're the visibility. They're the doers, the talented performers of a league that entertains globally. So they deserve more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades, but I think it's a good thing
What happened,
overall.
Uncle Drew?
Henderson outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's the three. Another three that time. A beautiful shot from Fresh. Fresh has got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs. Henderson outside. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Dallas. They're on a 17-6 run. Fresh can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Kamara. Off target with his three. Dallas has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fresh. Goes up on the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Mavericks.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season, I think pretty much any given night. They've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Fresh.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sorry, man. We're not doing any runs today.
Ina. Ganun boy.
Bakit grabe naman mag-storm yan? Ano, dapat tinago ko na lang tong invoker na to ah.
Apocalypse.
Meron ako. Pwede pa rin nata? Ingat ah. Ayun na. May force spirit ka, boss. Papuntay mo nga rito. Hindi na kita titipirin.
Yes.
Shaker.
Tangina mo.
Nice, bang.
Block ako.
Diliget.
Wala pa yung sesh. 5 seconds. Tornado.
Wala, hindi ako makaano. Galaw. Putang ina, sobrang grabe naman tong storm na to. Putang angas nito mag-storm ah.
Warded, puta. Hirap pag de-ward din kasi. Base nila eh.
Bakit na mo tatalon na ulit ako?
Hindi yan ma-reward.
Hindi nakaka-pre-farm yung PA natin. Pagbigay ba niya, pwede tayo lumaban na ito. Aling king. Warded guys.
Warded.
Gago.
Kal pa yung nakapatay kaya.
Hindi na makagalaw ang putang ano. Gago, sobrang tibay nitong storm, gago.
Kaya yung ward na yan, hayop na yan.
Smoke mid now.
Okay.
He's close, right? Bro, you also go here, man. Not A yet. They're playing before.
No, come on.
Reyna's B.
One more. Fade low. Half on yellow.
Curvents.
Yellow half.
Nakawawa tong.
He has outlaw.
Two. Yeah, curvents. I told you.
One enemy remaining.
Half
Vents.
Reloading. 30 seconds left.
Has TP guys, okay?
Last player standing.
Puti. Antay ka din for...
Spike planted.
Fake.
NT.
Remember, wipe the pins from your
God,
guys.
Brad.
Just
Let me just play A, guys. If you wanna aggress B, mid, or something, man, it's so hard, man. This Jet, man. Literally. He goes where I go.
Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there. Yes, this should do. This goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot. Cage triggered. My eyes are down. Careful now. Tripwire destroyed.
Last player standing.
One dead.
Ay, na 140. Tatlo kayo. Naman isang beses. Ala. So sad.
Sauce. Sauce.
That goes there. This goes here. Yes, this should do. That goes
May
there.
warning ka? Okay lang yan. Maba na sa TikTok. Goods lang yan.
Yes, this should
Huwag
do.
lang sa Twitch.
There.
Who's next?
GG's chat. Next time, pod. Enjoy the rest of the day. Peace out.